Hello everyone, we are back with a different type of video for you guys. I'm doing a mod review, and this is a very new mod. I think it was released yesterday at like 10 o'clock p.m., so it's pretty new. It only adds one item to the game, but it's still pretty useful. I figured I'd showcase it just because it's just kind of a cool start. So basically this is the Redstone Emitter tool mod, and it adds one item to the game. And so this is just a simple little circuit. You can just randomly, by right-clicking, emit a redstone little signal. So I'm just changed the time to night, and I can change to day pretty easily. And it's just kind of a really cool tool, because before you'd have to go and find a button, you wouldn't even be able to do it. You'd actually have to go over here, place the button, and then you'd have to click it, and then if you don't want it there, you have to delete it. So just kind of is a lot of extra steps instead of just doing this. So it's pretty nice. So this works kind of the same thing as a redstone torch and a lever. You just kind of place it and do that. You can just kind of activate blocks. You can click on the side, click on the top, and as you see, you can power it like this, and then it kind of opens. I just set up a little track that kind of sent this little minecart. Basically, it just powers the line, so you can click here and it will power it. Let me get this into the little hole. Of course you don't want to go in the hole. Well, okay. There it goes. Okay. So, to craft this, you have to basically just create this little shape. And I shall just leave it in there. Might as well. You already know how to craft it. And I already have one, so it doesn't matter too much. So that's how you craft it. It's not too resource intensive. Just basically requires a couple sticks and 2 pieces of redstone. So, just pretty easy. It's mostly for creative, I'd feel like, because it's kind of for map makers who want to test their stuff without having to actually do stuff. And get the actual lever, so it's pretty easy. So I'm just going to test it with this. As you see, it works. So all the ones that have these work, and if you have these, the little bedrock doesn't work. So if you put it here, you can power blocks. As you can see, you can also do this, and it will power the block. So it powers redstone and powers repeaters as long as it's on the same level. As you can see, it does not work if it's on a different level. As you can see, it does power this block, but you can't see that. But let's see. So it does power the block, but it does not actually release a signal to this block. So that does not work. It also does not pull the signal like it would with this. So it acts the same as this, but it doesn't actually work the same. You can also power these tracks. As you can see, I'm just kind of doing that. But you cannot power the tops or anything like that, which is the same issue with this. So I'm not sure if he's going to update it so you can. I'm sure that would make it a lot easier. But yeah, that's pretty much that. Another thing that I came up with that you can do is you can use it for pistons. So you can, as you can see, you can get rid of the pistons like that. Not get rid of them, but extend them. That works, and you can also do that. Push it in the middle, and then this is actually a bug I found. Sorry, I forgot. So it's a little makes like a not a bud switch, latch, and a sort of latch. So you can kind of push it, and even though this goes out because I'm not clicking, it's still extended until you update it. So I'm not sure. I use that in this thing, but yeah, basically you have to update it. So I made it so you can do this and click this, and that updates it. You just click the little side and it updates it. So you can use that for your maps. And then also, this is kind of the same thing, just to show the click on the side to update it. Click here again, it doesn't work. But click here, it works. So, another bug, as I said. But it works completely different with glowstone or redstone lamps. Click here, it works, but it also goes back. So it doesn't, it's just kind of a different thing than stone. So I don't know why, but he might fix it, we'll see. As I said, it's a very new mod. And then I just create a little contraption. You can just click here to activate it. It opens a little door. You can go into your chest. And when you leave, just click the side of the block. And it kind of closes the door. It's pretty easy. I'll show you the redstone. It's basically just a two piston door. And then I just used a little piston to push this way. So it just activates this little block, which I just deleted that. Or whatever. But yeah, you get the idea. And then this is kind of where because I make a lot of redstone maps, which I haven't shown yet, because I have one that I'm working on currently. Basically, unfortunately, you cannot click the block that you're trying to power. You have to break a redstone click there to power it. I hope he's gonna fix it, but we shall see. Because usually what you have to do, as I said, you have to get a button and put it on the block and click the block. So yeah, it's pretty easy though. Wow, pretty easy though. It's a pretty good mod. I mean, he'll probably add more. I mean, it is a day old, so just kind of go show the creator some respect and just kind of try it out. And I guess that'll do it. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.